Are you sick and tired of being overworked and underpaid? Would learning the skills to earn $900 or more in a day help you out? I was definitely sick and tired of being overworked and underpaid, especially when my company decided to cut my pay in half back in 2021. If you're new here, my name is Dan. I'm from Michigan, and I used to be a monk, hence the seven-figure monk. And now I help people make money online with digital marketing. So that was my story. Like my company cut my pay in half. I was just sick of it. I was sick of jobs. I was sick of working for other people. So what I did is I went online to figure out how to make money, which I've done before and I failed miserably, but I knew that I could make money online. I just knew I had to find the right program. Okay. And that's when I discovered the Legacy Builders program last year. So I'm going to review this program. I'm going to show you how it works. I'm going to show you how you can make $900 or more in a day with this program. Okay. So this Legacy Builders program was launched last year in April, and I've been in since the beginning. So I feel like I'm qualified to give a review about this program because I've been in from the beginning and I've also gone to many of the live events. Like some of the people in our community, they haven't been to the live events yet, but I have, and I've been in for a year since day one. So I do feel qualified to talk about it. And I also invested my hard-earned money because in order to join this program, the Legacy Builders program, there's a one-time investment. So I invested $900 plus $29, well, $39 because we have a new website. I invested 900 plus $39 to start my business. Okay. So I invested my hard-earned money into this program. So I do feel qualified to review it. Right. And I also know the creator of this program because I've met her on a few different occasions at the live events, and they're super cool people. Okay. So, yeah. So, do I recommend this program? Absolutely. Why? Well, because I had searched online for years. We're talking years, like maybe like over 5 years. I searched online. Okay. Trying to make money, doing affiliate marketing, trying multi-level marketing, and nothing worked. I ended up spending more money than I made. I failed miserably at that. Okay, I didn't start making money online until I joined the Legacy Builders program last year. Okay. And then I started building my business and actually it was actually working, right? So all the other programs I tried, it didn't work, right? The difference is the training, the difference is the quality of the program itself, okay? So there's basically two ways to make money. You can be an employee, which means you're building other people's businesses, you're building other people's dreams, and you're making other people rich. That's a job, that's an employee. That's one way. The second way is to be an entrepreneur. That's when you're building your own business or businesses. Okay, you don't work for anybody else, you're making yourself rich, and you can work whenever you want to work. Okay, but you got to be consistent if you want to build your business or businesses. That's it. The price of being successful as an entrepreneur, it's just, consistency, mindset, training, consistency. That's it. So with this program, how does it work? I'm going to show you behind the scenes stuff. I'm going to share my screen in a bit. I'm going to show you what everything looks like and how to get started and all that fun stuff. Okay. So if honestly, if you're just sick and tired of having a lack of time and a lack of money because you're overworked and underpaid, maybe you have a lack of time, you're working 40 plus hours a week. I get it. It sucks. Or maybe you have a lack of money. I get that too. Because there's been times in my life where my bank account, there was one point in my life where my bank account was negative 1,000. Okay. It was negative 1,000 at one point. Okay. So I can understand. I can relate to having a lack of time and a lack of money. That's exactly why I started my business. Okay. And the cool thing about this business is you only have to work 2 hours around your schedule instead of working 40 plus hours a week. We have a 2 hour workday. You master this 2 hour workday and you are free. You are completely free. You just got to master it. So the Legacy Builders program, what is it? It's an all-in-one business in a box. Okay. So you don't have to create anything. We give you 4 different digital products. It's done for you digital products inside of the e-learning industry, which is $1 billion a day industry. So these are educational products, information, training modules. Okay. That is the product. And then not only that, not only do we give you 4 different digital products, which you can resell, you earn 100% profit. So you can earn 100, 300, 600, and $900 over and over again, paid directly to you. But not only that, we give you a website. Okay. So you don't have to create a website. We give you an automated sales funnel so you can make money while you're sleeping. You don't have to create that either. We give you access to our community for free as a bonus. Okay. And then inside of our community, you get daily mentoring from a millionaire. And then you get mentored from 6 and 7 figure incrementers 2 to 3 times a week to help you build your business. So you're in business for yourself, but you're not in business by yourself. So you get all the training and support and from the inside of the community as well. Okay. So that's all you get. It's an all-in-one business in a box, everything you need to be successful. You don't have to create anything, everything's created for you. So all you got to do is get started, set up your business one time, get your business set up. The cool thing is you can set up your business in less than a day. It took me a few hours. I'll show you how to set it up in a sec. Okay, you can get your business set up, and then after you get your business set up, you just plug into the community for training and support and follow the 2-hour workday. Okay, so I'm going to break it down a little more clearly. If you have any questions at any time, just let me know, drop it in the comments. If you want to get started with this program, if you want to learn more, just go to sevenfiguremonk.com. The link's in the description, plus the links to all the tools that I use to build my business. Okay. So here's the secret to making $900 or more in a day. Step number one, you need a product. You got to sell something. Okay. That's pretty much how most people make money through business, right? Buying and selling. So businesses, they make money by selling products, opportunities, or services. Okay. So either you have your own business and you're selling things and making money, or you're working for somebody else's business. That's pretty much how the world works. Okay. So product, we give you 4 done for you digital products. The top selling product sells for 900. That's how we have $900 days. I've had many $900 days. I've had $1,800 days. I've seen people have $10,000 days. It's crazy. Okay. But it's possible because we're using social media. We teach you how to use social media. There's 5 billion people a day on social media. Okay. So our top selling product sells for 900, 12 times 900. That's like $10,800. Boom. That's how that person, she got 12 customers in one day. So yeah, that's the potential, guys. That's the potential. Like the potential is you can make thousands of millions of dollars with digital marketing. Okay, that's the potential, right? So focus on the potential. Don't focus on, you can focus on the negative or you can focus on the positive. What's the worst that can happen? You don't make any money. Okay, life goes on. What's the best thing that can happen? You make thousands of millions of dollars, and life goes on, and you have thousands of millions of dollars. So focus on the best. Step number 2, you got to automate your business. Oh yeah, we earn 100% profit, by the way, per sale. We don't split our profits with anybody else. On average, most businesses, they only earn 10 to 30% profit per sale. We earn 100% profit. How is that possible? It's called master resale rights. This has been around for years. So when you buy a digital product one time and then you can use that product, you own that product, and then you can resell it and you earn 100% profit. It is digital, so you can sell it over and over again. And the benefit of having digital products is you don't have to worry about shipping. You don't have to worry about inventory. You don't have to worry about there's zero monthly expenses with this business. You don't have to deal with all these monthly overheads because you're using digital products. Okay. So step number 2, you got to automate your business so you can make money while you're sleeping, right? Or you can make money at any time, passive income. So we give you this pre-built sales funnel automated system with a website as well. So basically how this works, like if someone goes to your link, then they're going to go here to your link. They're going to click on your link. They're going to go to this capture page. They're going to put their email in, okay? So you're building your email list. And then once they're inside of your sales funnel, they're going to go, they can watch a couple videos. These videos are doing the selling for you. These videos are answering people's questions for you. And the videos are sending people to your sales page, your website. And also these emails, we give you 30 emails to start off with. These emails are also being sending people to your sales page. So the cool thing is you never have to talk to people. You don't have to get on the phone with people. You don't have to cold message people because your automated system, your sales funnel is doing that for you. It's doing that work for you. It's doing 90% of the work for you. Okay. All the money I've made, I've never even had to talk to anybody. Okay. Once in a while, some people will email me. That's pretty much it. But we don't teach you to get on the phone with people. We don't teach you to cold message people. We don't teach you to bother your friends and family. Okay. There's 4 ways to get customers, but this is what we teach. Okay. That's step number 3. You need a way for people to discover your business. This is marketing. You got to promote your business. Like I said, there's 4 ways: paid ads, free strategies, warm outreach, cold outreach. Okay. We teach you the free strategies so you don't have to bother your friends and family. You don't have to pay for ads. You don't have to cold message people. We teach you how to post content on social media to attract customers to you. It's called attraction marketing, right? Attraction marketing, and you're using social media. So all you need is Wi-Fi, your phone, 2 hours a day, and you can build this business. Okay. So we have a 2-hour workday. There's a training inside of our program that you can watch. It's called the 2-hour workday. So basically what that consists of, you create 3 pieces of content a day that you post to social media. Okay. Most of us, we just post videos, right? So 3 pieces a day. It takes about 30 minutes to create 3 pieces and post it. Now you can do like a little talking video. You can do faceless. You can do like B-roll videos, where you have a B-roll video, you put some overlay text on the screen. And the cool thing is you can use ChatGPT to create all the text for you, right? I use ChatGPT for everything, and we teach you how to use ChatGPT so you never run out of content ideas. You can tell ChatGPT, hey, I want to create a 1 minute short video that I can post to TikTok or whatever platform you want to use. Help me structure this video, okay? Help me structure the video because take people through the buyer's journey, okay? You got to take people through the buyer's journey. Awareness, right? Awareness, consideration, decision. So, right? So you tell ChatGPT to do that. So you got to start off with a hook, right? The hook, that's the first part of your content. You got to stop the scroll. Then the body of your content, this is where you have the solution, right? The hook is like the pain point. It's the problem that people are dealing with. Maybe they're overworked and underpaid, right? They're whatever the pain is when it comes to money. Because like most people, they're struggling because they have a lack of time or money. So you address that issue based on who you're speaking to, because we teach you how to speak to your perfect customer, right? So that's the pain point. The hook is usually the pain point. Okay. You can do positive hooks too, but pain points are effective. Okay. Then you have the solution. That's step number two inside of your content. What's the solution? It's this. It's the blueprint. Okay. It's the blueprint. It's, you know, having your all-in-one business in a box with training, showing you how to attract customers so you can make money. That's the blueprint. Okay. And then step number three, you got to have a CTA. That's a call to action. So at the end of my videos, I'll say, if you want to learn more about this blueprint that I'm following to learn the skills to make $900 daily pay, then comment ready. I would love to share this with you. Comment yes, drop a one, comment abundance, whatever you want to say, but you have the CTA, right? So hook, content, body of the content, CTA. That's the three parts of your content. So you just create videos. Like if you're doing content, like you can do 2 talking videos, you can do 1 B-roll video, you can do like 1 talking video, 1 faceless, 1 B-roll. However you want to do it, you can do it yourself. You can figure it out. Whatever you're most comfortable with, whatever you have most fun with, do that. Whatever's getting you the best results, do that. Okay. Plus follow our strategies, follow our teachings though, because we're teaching you how to market like a pro. Okay. So 3 pieces of content a day. Then you can also go live. For example, this is the 2-hour workday. So that say 30 minutes and an hour going live. The benefit of creating content and going live is you're going to grow your social media following even from scratch. I've done this personally. I've grown social media channels from scratch and grew them to over 1,000 followers, and I made sales on each of them. So this process works, right? So creating content going live is going to really help you grow your following and just build your brand and really connect with your audience. But if you don't want to go live in the beginning, maybe you're not comfortable going live. It's understandable. I get it. Then just create more content. Instead of going live for an hour, then create like maybe 6 or 9 pieces of content. Create content for like an hour and a half every day. Okay. And every time you post the content, you can attract a customer. So you should be excited about that. You should put all your energy and your good, positive, mojo into your content. Okay. Because 1 piece of content can make you $900 or more. Okay. So you got to be super excited about that. Get yourself pumped up. Get yourself in the right state of mind whenever you're posting content or going live. Get fired up. Listen to your favorite song. Get in the like the positive energy. Okay. So create content, go live. However you want to do this. Do it for about an hour and a half. These are the income earning activities. This is you marketing. Okay. This is going to drive traffic to your link. Okay. Driving traffic to the link. That's all you're doing. So you're building that email list. Once they're inside of your email list, they can buy from you at any time. We also teach you how to promote multiple offers inside of your email list too, so you can build recurring residual income inside of your email list, right? So create content, go live, hour and a half, however you want to do that, and then go through training. You want to go through a little bit of training every day. There's daily training in our community, like a short video, 2 to 5 minutes. There's recorded trainings. There's training in the program. There's training in the community. Just go through a little bit of training every day because it's going to help you with your mindset and your strategies to attract more customers so you can make more money faster, okay? That's the process. This is the process of having making your first $900 day. This is the process to make money online in general with digital marketing, guys. Doesn't matter even what product you're using. You can do it with any product, but this is what we do. This is what I'm teaching. This is the process. This is the process for having $900 days that I've followed myself. Okay. So nobody can tell me it doesn't work because I've followed it and I've had many $900 days. I'm going to show you the wins. Okay. I'm going to show you the wins in our community too. If you have any questions at any time, or if you want to learn more, if you want to get started, sevenfiguremonk.com. There's also the link is in the description, plus the tools that I use to create content and to build my business in general. All the tools that I use, guys, there. Okay. So if you have any questions about anything, about this business, about how it works, about the tools that I use, let me know. Okay. Now I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to show you everything. And then I'm going to show you the community, the website, the sales funnel, how everything works, how to get everything set up, the product, all that fun stuff. All right. So let me share my screen. Hold on, let me make sure it's on the right page. Okay, one sec. Here we go. Okay, boom. Oh, what is that? That's not what I want to see. Okay, there it is. All right, this is our website. Okay, here's the whole sales funnel, right? This is the automated online business. This is the sales funnel. This is how we earn passive income. This is how we make money while we're sleeping. Okay, this is called the capture page, right? So people go here, like people go to your link, they go to this page. You're capturing people's emails. This is the only page that we promote because you're capturing people's emails. You're building that email list, right? So people go here, they put in their email. And then after that, they're going through the sales funnel. Okay, they're going to go and they're going to watch this video. They're going to watch another video. Now, these two videos are doing the selling for you. These two videos are answering everyone's questions for you. Okay, 99% of the questions are being answered through these two videos. So not only can you watch these videos yourself, but your customer will also watch these videos. Okay. So remember, you're taking people through the customer journey. You're making them aware they have a problem. What's the problem? They have a lack of time and money. So you gotta create content addressing that problem, making them aware of that problem. They're probably overworked and underpaid. They probably have a lack of time and money, right? And then the next stage, you gotta show them, okay, what's the solution to that problem? It's the blueprint is this. That's the solution. Okay. And it takes them to the website. The funnel takes them to the website. Ultimately, it's going to take them to the checkout page. You want people to start here in their customer journey, right? And you want them to end up here, the decision. This is where they make the decision to purchase, okay? And that's where you want people to end up. Take them from there to there, okay? So here's the 4 digital products that we promote. Like, what do we sell? People ask me. These are digital programs, digital products, digital programs inside of the e-learning industry, which means these are educational programs. This is information, this is education, this is training modules. What is it going to teach you? What are you going to learn? You're going to learn how to make money online. You're going to learn how to build an online business, how to build a 6-figure, 7-figure online business, like how to do automation, email marketing, branding, messaging, figuring out who's your perfect customer. What else? I said email marketing. Yeah, you're going to learn all about email marketing. You're going to learn how to create content on social media to stop the scroll to attract customers. You're going to learn how to monetize your social media. You're going to learn how to build multiple streams of income um, inside of your email list. You're going to learn how to build multiple streams of income in general. You can even learn how to create your own products, your own communities, your own courses, your own programs. You can learn how to create your own, yeah, all that stuff. Pretty much that's what it's going to teach you. Plus, we have live interactive mentoring attached to these programs. So the live interactive mentoring from 6 and 7-figure income earners, which most people don't have. I've never seen that. It's actually interactive. You can jump on a Zoom call and talk to them face to face on the Zoom call. Never seen that in all my life when it comes to online marketing. And I've tried making money online for years. I've never seen anything like this kind of support. So that's basically what you're going to learn inside of these programs. Okay. Now, you're going to learn high income skills. Like in my opinion, everyone should be learning this stuff. Plus, you're going to get mindset training. So this just benefits everyone's life. Okay. So here's what the website looks like. Now, keep in mind, you get to use this same website. Okay. You get to use this exact same website. How would an extra $900 per day change your life? Think about it. That's $27,000 a month. That's $328,000 a year. Imagine what you could do with that kind of money. Okay. Imagine it just for a second. Just let yourself like think, okay, let's imagine you made $329,000 this year. Like, how would you spend that? Would you pay off your debts? Would you buy a house? Would you, buy some fun stuff? Would you travel the world? What would you do? Right? Let me know. Drop it in the comments if you want to share. So you don't need experience. This is perfect for beginners. Okay. You don't need tech skills. You're going to learn how to attract daily paying customers. You get to keep every single dollar you make. You earn 100% profit. Just plug in and start learning and earning. You just have 2 hours a day. That's it. You just got to commit to 2 hours a day around your schedule, 30 minutes here, 30 minutes there. It works globally, so you can do this in any part of the world, and you can get customers basically from any part of the world. Okay. And we have our community. You get mentoring and support inside of our community. We've done over $29 million in sales since we launched this Legacy Builders last year, and then we upgraded to Legacy Builders 2.0 recently. $29 million in sales in just 10 months. Okay. Teach you how to get your first sale in 7 days. You keep 100% profit. You get certified. We have a certification training that you go through. So you're going to get certified about the do's and the don'ts of digital marketing and how to promote this program like a pro. These are testimonials, right? All these things, like everything on this website, guys, it was created from millionaires, high converting to get sales to make you money. Okay. And here's pictures of me. See, this is me in Thailand. This is me in Nepal. So you just got to put your pictures on the website. Then you got to create a little bio. You can go to ChatGPT. That ChatGPT can help you create that bio and more testimonies. Just all this stuff. Everything here is just doing the selling. You can check it out for yourself too. Seven Figure Monk. You can take a look at everything. This is perfect for you if you want a step-by-step system, something that's flexible, family friendly. You can do this from anywhere, work from anywhere, reliable income stream. Okay, get real results. If you tried making money online before but failed, trust me, you can make money with this because I did. I failed so many times, but with this, I've made money, thousands so far. But my goal is to make millions and help other people make millions. I want to help at least 1,000 people become self-made millionaires. I want to help thousands of people that want to become self-made millionaires. I want to help in that. That would be fun. So this is not for you if you're not willing to take action, you're not coachable. You don't want to create content because you got to create content. If you don't want to create content, then this is not for you. Okay. You want people to do everything for you. That's not going to happen, right? You're not willing to invest in a business. Well, then this is not for you. Okay. More testimonials, why this proven process works. You've seen this bit of business model before. You just didn't realize it. Okay. Reselling proven, your power of reselling proven products, guys. These are proven products because these are top selling products in the e-learning industry. Okay. So it's proven. Master resale rights. You earn 100% profit. Okay. So 4 different digital products, 100, 300, 600, 900. Every time someone goes to your website and they purchase one of the products, you get paid instantly 100% profit through your payment processor. Okay. And there's also payment plans available for your customers, right? So your customer, they can get started with the 100, the 300, or the 600, right? And if they get started at the 900, they get all 4 programs. So they get 4 income streams, 100, 300, 600, and 900. If they get started at the 100, they only get 1 income stream. They can only resell the 100. Okay, but you can always upgrade later. That's for you and your customers. They can always upgrade later. They just got to pay the price difference in the first 30 days. You have 30 days to upgrade, and then you can pay the price difference in the first 30 days. If you wait for longer than 30 days, then you have to pay for the whole program. So best to upgrade within the first 30 days. And then you get all these extra bonuses, community bonus, like you get to learn how to create your own community, Canva crash course, you learn how to create content with Canva, my first million in 17 months blueprint, you get a 30-day market strategy PDF growth plan, you get your invisible empire faceless marketing for doing faceless, 200 digital product ideas for creating digital products. Yes, yes. Still here. Listen, you were built for more. Life is too short to work 40 plus hours a week. Yeah, that's true. That's not life. Working 40 plus hours a week, exchanging your time for money, that is not life. Okay. Trading your time for dollars, and there is always an income cap at a job. There's always an income cap at a job, and you're trading your time for dollars. Okay. So yeah, it is not ideal. Having a job is not ideal. I don't hate jobs. I just hate the fact that they overwork and underpay people. That's the part I hate. Jobs themselves are fine, but the fact that they overwork people and they underpay them, that's not cool. Okay. In my opinion, that's just my opinion. So this is the automated system. Okay. So if you want to get started with this program, you just purchase one of the products, one of the programs, and then pay $39 for your website. And then after that, you have instant access. Okay. You have instant access to your program right here. This is where you can view all your products. You see, your products are stored in Kajabi. It's a platform called Kajabi. So here's all the products. Here's the certification training that you want to go through. Okay, this is the certification training. This is the product. Remember the education, the information, that is the product. Okay, what is email automations? For instance, you watch these little videos. That is the product. What is digital marketing? What is attraction marketing? What is storytelling and marketing? The simple storytelling formula. The 2-hour workday, understanding the buyer's journey, how people make decisions online. Okay, before you begin, understanding how to stay compliant, right? all this stuff. The basics, like the basics that you need to know for digital marketing, the do's and the don'ts, plus how to start marketing your business like a professional. Okay. So you want to go through this little certification training. It's only 31 videos to watch. And then you're going to get a certificate. Okay. Then here, this is where your bonuses are kept. All your bonuses are kept here. Okay. And now your other products, right? Launchpad, Passive Daily Pay Blueprint, Digital Mastery. So let's say you purchase a Legacy Builders program. Okay. This is our number one selling program. This is the $900 product. So every time someone buys this product from you, you get paid $900 instantly to your account payment through your payment processor, like PayPal, Stripe, all that stuff. Okay. So once once you get inside of your product, one of the first things that you just go through, you watch all the modules, right? Over time, all right? Getting started here, launch kit for your business, your automated freedom machine. Now this is important. This is your website setup. Okay, this is how you set up this system. You have to set this up. If you want to make money, you have to set this up. Okay. This is how you get your customers. This is how you get paid through your website, through your automated funnel, sales funnel, right? So this shows you how to set up this system, right? One of the first things you need to do is go to GoDaddy, get yourself a domain if you don't have one, and a professional email address. If you don't have one, it's super cheap. Like my domain is Seven Figure Monk. So figure out something super simple that people can remember related to your business. A lot of people say like daily pay with Dan. You can go to ChatGPT and just have ChatGPT like create 100 ideas for you and just figure out the best domain name that you can think of. Something simple, not too long. The shorter, the better, but simple and fun and easy to remember. Okay. So that's that. Then you got to get your payment gateways. Like you got to set up your Square, your Stripe, your PayPal. Okay. And then, yeah, then it's going to show you how to get your whole system set up. You just watch the videos, you copy and paste, and then your system will be set up and it'll look something like this. Okay. That's the system. That's how you set it up. And once you set that up, after you set that up, then go back and watch the launch kit for your online business. Okay. This is going to show you how to get your first customer in 7 days to get your first sale. Okay. So you just watch all the training, launching your online business, your vision, all that stuff. You watch the training. And then once you finish that, then you just can go through the rest of the training over time. You're not going to finish the training in one day. There's a ton of training in here, and we always add more stuff. So remember, this is the product. When someone says, "What's the product?" It's the information, it's the training. Okay, it's the education. This right here, right? This is your product. These training modules, the training videos. That is the product. Okay, boom, right? Okay, so marketing and social media training, all the training's there. Yeah, everything you need to build, everything you need to make as much money online as possible. Basically, that's what the training's there for. Okay, tech done for you services. If you don't want to set up this system, if you don't want to set this up yourself, you can set it up I set mine up in a few hours. But if you don't want to set it up yourself, tech done for you services, they will do it. Just make sure you go through them because they are legit. They are the official tech support team. So that you can find inside of your back, office here. Okay. So that's it with that. I showed you the programs. Yes, yes. Now let me show you the community. This is fun. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Oh yeah, we have a webinar. I forgot. We got a webinar I got to invite people to. I didn't invite people to the webinar yet. We got Legacy Builder training today. Okay. We got a lot of stuff going on. So once you get inside of our community, guys, here's our community. This is where you're going to have support, training, mentoring from 6 and 7 figure income earners and other people in our community. It's a huge community, okay, to help you. So you can write something, you can introduce yourself, share your wins, ask questions up here. Okay, let's go to the wins section so you can see, are people making money? Let's find out. Let's see if anyone made money today. People make money every day. Sometimes people don't post their wins though. They don't share. First TikTok video. See, people can post about anything, right? Whatever they want to post about. See, she got 25 leads from a TT live, TikTok live. Okay. So first lead. I'm back. Launched my first TikTok videos. I did it. Okay, here we go. Here's a money win. $3,000 in less than 7 days. So yeah, this program works, guys. She made 3,000 in less than 7 days. Last week, I made 3,000 in less than 7 days through the power of digital marketing and showing up consistently. Okay, there you go. You got to be consistent. You got to be consistent. Outstanding start to the week. Zeus, he made $900 before lunch. So blessed and grateful to God. Outstanding Monday, outstanding freedom machine, outstanding community. Let me comment. Let me comment. Congrats. See, guys, we love on each other. We support each other. We encourage each other. We help each other. Right? This is a very positive community. You have to like we keep the positivity going. Big win, hit 6K in sales. Yes, very good, Sarah. She's made 6K, 6,000 in sales so far. Okay. So that's page one. There's about 30 posts per page. There's 27,000 pages. So there's like 800,000 wins that have been posted in our community. 'Cause this community's been around for like, I don't know, 2 years maybe, around 2 years. And then we launched Legacy Builders last year. Okay. So here's training in our community. Like go here, getting started. You want to watch that training. We're doing a 90-day run. Okay. This is the daily millionaire mentoring that you get. So there's a daily video with an action step. Okay. These videos are usually like 2 to 5 minutes. Daily training, guys, from a millionaire. Okay. That's really cool to help you build your business calendar. This shows you when we have the live calls. Okay. We have a legacy call tonight. It's millionaire mentoring. We have a free webinar tomorrow that you can watch and you can invite your customers to, your leads to. Okay, your potential customers too. You want to invite your potential customers to the webinars because the webinars do the selling for you, right? Okay. So here's all the mentoring calls calendar. If you miss the call, you can watch the replay of the call, but you want to join some of the live calls because you want to interact with the millionaires and the six and seven figure income earners, and you want to ask them questions because that's going to help you grow your business faster. So that's it. I basically showed you everything. Okay. I basically showed you everything. If you have any questions, drop it in the comments. If you want to learn more, if you want to get started, just go to sevenfiguremonk.com. Go there, put your email in, check your spam, your junk folder, your promotions folder, just in case for my email from me, Seven Figure Monk, and the blueprint, search for the blueprint. Okay. Now, like I said, you just got to get started. You got to set up your business. And then after you get your business set up, okay, then you got to follow our 2 hour workday basically. Go through that training that shows you how to get your first sale in 7 days. But after that, you're going to be following the 2 hour workday. So every day you're posting at least 3 pieces of content and you're going live for an hour. If you don't want to go live, you can just post more content instead. Okay. Like I do both. I create content and I go live. I usually go live for like at least 30 minutes, maybe a couple times a day. Like I'll do at least 30 minutes, sometimes more, sometimes less. And then I post my content. I post at least 3 pieces of content. Normally I post more though, because I don't mind. But I'd always do the minimum. I always do 3 pieces of content at least. And I always go live at least once. That's like my consistency no matter what. Unless I'm super sick or like I'm traveling in a place where it's just like it's not very convenient to go live. But most of the time you can make it work, right? I usually go live even when I'm traveling. I'll go live in airports. I don't care. Doesn't matter to me because it helps me get out of my comfort zone. Like going live helps me get out of my comfort zone, so I don't mind. I like to get out of my comfort zone. So let me give you some examples of how I create content. Let me show you. Let me go to my YouTube. I can show you, for example, like here's long form videos. Okay, I like I'm making a long form video right now that I'm going to post to YouTube. So long form videos are over 10 minutes, and then I look at all these like these are simple thumbnails that I create myself just using Canva. All the tools that I use to create my content I dropped in the description. So very easy thumbnails, but these are effective because I've been growing my YouTube channel pretty easy, pretty consistently. You can pay people to do crazy fancy thumbnails for you. Yeah, but it's not necessary. Not in the beginning, but you can do that. Like you can pay people to do the stuff that you don't want to do, like creating cool like images and stuff like that, video editing. Like I do very simple videos, but you can pay people to do this kind of stuff for you. It's more about the message and like what you're saying in your videos than it is about being all flashy. It's about the message. Okay, so here's long form videos you can do on YouTube. Now shorts, now I can do these on any platform, okay? So now this is faceless. I just put some words on the screen and it's all directed towards my perfect customer, someone who's just sick and tired of being overworked and underpaid, tired of working. That's my perfect customer because I hated working. I hated being overworked and underpaid. So I try to help these kind of people, like these people. People who are just sick of it. They're sick of working, they're sick of jobs, they're done. Okay, another faceless, guys. I just put some nice little words on the screen and guess what? ChatGPT helps me create these as well. I use ChatGPT for everything, for my emails, for my content, for everything. See, this is ChatGPT. If you haven't used ChatGPT yet, where have you been? But that's in the descriptions too. That's a free thing you can use. Okay, another faceless. You see, I did 3 faceless videos, just words on the screen, but I chose the words carefully because the words have the words are taking people through the buyer's journey. Okay, paycheck to paycheck. They're making people aware of their problem. Okay, and then they're giving them the solution, which is this blueprint. Okay, yes, yes, yes. Overworked, underpaid, no time, no freedom. Okay, here's a talking video, talking video, talking video, talking video. Very easy to make. Just press record, just use your phone, press play, start talking. You need a hook, pain point, or whatever, hook to stop the scroll, the body of your content. This is where you create curiosity, you offer the solution, which is the blueprint, and then you have a CTA, say comment ready, drop a 1, comment yes, right? That's the CTA, telling people what to do next. Okay. Here's a B-roll video. See, I'm showing you everything. B-roll video. This is where you have a B-roll video. See, I'm just hanging out, playing with my hat, and I just put words on the screen. So you can do these videos. You can be in the B-roll videos, or you can do B-roll videos without you in the videos. So either one works, right? You don't have to show your face. You can do all these B-roll videos, words on the screen without even showing yourself if you don't want to show yourself. Okay. See, look at this. I'm not showing myself. I put a B-roll video. Did I show myself? No, but I put my website up there. So sometimes I'll just put my website up there, right? Because ultimately what we want people to do is go to our website, put their email in and buy one of our products, right? That's what we want people to do. So sometimes you can just put your website on the screen. But it's good to say comment ready, because if you say comment ready too, then every time someone comments, then it pushes your content out more into social media. So having engagement with your content, social media likes that. The more people engage with your content, the more social media is going to push it out. Okay, which means you're going to grow your social media faster and you're going to attract more customers potentially. Okay. Okay, so there you go. If you want to do written content, well, Facebook's good for that. If you like to write stuff, like for example, this is some written content I made. I had an $1,800 day, and I did some written content. So Facebook's good for that, right? So that's basically creating content. I basically showed you that. Now you can create and post content on whatever social media platform you want. Choose your favorite one or your favorite ones, okay, and just go to work 3 pieces a day and going live. If you don't want to go live, create more content. That's all you got to do. Okay. So if you want to get started, like I said, all you got to do is purchase one of the programs. You buy one of the programs. Let me show you again. Just share my screen one more time. If you want to get started with this program, if you're interested. If you're not, no big deal. But if you're interested, you purchase one of these programs, right? Like there'll be like a checkout page, right? You purchase one of the programs and then you pay $39 for your website. And then after that, you're going to have instant access to everything. Okay. And then you go through all the training step by step. It's like a recipe. You just follow the recipe and you implement what you learn. That's it. And if you have any questions, you can always ask me. You can communicate with me through my emails. Plus, if you get started today, we can jump on a live Zoom call. Okay, we can set up a live Zoom call so we can have a little one-on-one talk so you can feel safe and excited about starting this business and then have clarity so you know exactly what you need to do so you're not confused. Okay, we can do a live one-on-one Zoom call if you want to do that. All right. So if you want to get started, the link is in my description. You can learn more there. Plus, all the tools I use are in the description. Otherwise, just please like this video and subscribe to the channel and drop, if you have any questions, drop it in the comments. You can also share this video with someone who needs it. Okay. So I'll see you on the next one. And I I hope just get rich. Okay. Just get rich and help other people get rich because it's good for you and it's good for other people. So thank you for watching and thank you for getting rich. All right, let's go. Let's do this.